12 strict rules J.Lo's staff must follow. Jennifer Lopez bans staff from speaking to her. Looking her in the eye is strictly forbidden. Her bags should never come into contact with the grounds. She had workers at her mansion on schedule. Lopez refused to discuss gutters or roofs. Regardless of the error, she fired everyone who disobeyed the regulations. Assistants must be multitasking and be in touch 24/7. Candidates are also allowed to help Lopez with her red carpet outfit. The individual needs to remain calm under stressful situations. When traveling overseas, they need to be resourceful. If the butler is away, you have to cook, work with little sleep, and change diapers, her former assistant stated. J.Lo's employees must be invisible and not attract attention. All she acknowledges is her own assistance. In front of the others, she makes an effort to be silent. Talking to service staff is also the job of her assistants. Jennifer Lopez pays no attention to the flight attendants either. One flight attendant even offered her a drink. She said to her assistant, "Please tell him I'd like a Diet Coke and lime." A maid was fired for asking for an autograph. 2 assistants denied her entry, and she was subsequently fired over the phone. Although I would never dismiss someone over an autograph, Lopez denied this. Lopez refuses to work with Virgos. People who were born between August 23rd and September 22nd are disliked by her. Based on their star signs, Lopez decided not to include the dancers on her tour. Lopez's staff doesn't get paid well. Several of her employees who work for have brought legal action against her. According to her chauffeur, she declined to give him the agreed-upon amount. Lopez's nannies had a nightmare schedule. They had to work 16 hours a day, 7 days a week, with no days off. The nanny had trouble keeping up and would often disappear. In 2007, J.Lo sent out a memo to her entire staff to wear white. She demands all-white changing rooms all the time. They have to be perfect in every aspect. White candles must be present as well. In fact, she gave birth to her twins while wearing nothing but white fur. In 2013, Lopez was set to perform at the Indian Premier League opening. The show was watched by an estimated 60 million people. For her staff, J.Lo requested a sizable number of hotel rooms. She also insisted on having a private jet, but in the end, the organizers rejected her requests. Pitbull was summoned to replace her. Lopez has very specific food and beverage notes for the hotels. She requests that breakfast be brought to her suite. The room should be at least 80 degrees Fahrenheit. She required 2 humidifiers and 2 oscillating fans. There must be an abundance of candles that smell like lime blossoms. In 2002, J.Lo rented 7 limousines to transport her from the hotel to lunch. In 2007, she insisted on having her songs played on the CD players in the hotel. J.Lo has strict rules for non-staffers as well. Ben Affleck, even if he is currently working on Deadpool 3, her husband is still subject to her demands. Ben's co-star is his ex-wife, Jennifer Garner. J.Lo also demanded access to the set all the time. Additionally, Affleck has to return at set intervals.